Hi, this is Joe with freecopycritique.com. Today we're going to take a look at Tesser Health. I think they're healthcare apps of some sort for triage, prescriptions, and chronic condition management tools. Okay, so look at the headline, Enterprise Medication Management. Okay, chronic condition management. Okay, and smart triage tools. So basically, you just list your products as your headlines. So it doesn't really promise a benefit or really tell me too much about your company. Just listing your products. It's okay. It tells me what you do a little bit if you know what those are, but I don't really. I'm not in the medical field, so I don't really know what enterprise medication management means. I don't know if people that are in the medical field actually do know what that means. So you might want to look into kind of clarifying that, promising some sort of benefit, a guarantee, or just kind of explaining a little bit who you are a little bit better. Smart triage. Our proprietary triage algorithm drills down to the exact reason for a patient's visit to your office. Okay, drive up visit efficacy, patient satisfaction, and office efficiency. Well suited for eye care professionals, retail clinics. Okay, what's the need that's being filled here by the smart triage tool? I don't really understand. Drills down to the exact reason for a patient's visit to the office. Wouldn't they just kind of explain why they're there when they make the appointment? I don't know, maybe we'll find out. Make more sales in the optical with smart triage. Okay, good. Gives a benefit. I don't know, in the optical. That sounds a little weird. What do you mean in the optical? Is that a saying? Does that make sense in the medical field? As a layperson, I don't think that in the optical what? Yeah. Okay. Learn about your patient's needs before they come into your office. Let us show you how. Okay. Let's go for our triage tools. Why are your patients coming in? Educate. User group. Okay. But how is this different from just the patient calling on the phone and saying, I can't, I can't see. That's why I'm coming in. Sure, your booking system's a little more in depth than that, but explain exactly what you're doing. Patient forms, true. Make it fun to fill out patient forms. Yeah, that can't be true. Really? Understand the exact reason for a visit. Personalized videos. Okay, but I'm still confused as to why any of this is necessary. What's the problem that you're solving? What's the need that you're fulfilling? And the benefit is more sales apparently, but I just don't see how you're doing that. And I don't. Okay, I don't see how this is really updating. You're not really making a strong case for how this is improving anything. Let's get on to Smart Mod 360, chronic condition management tools that operate at a whole new level. What do you mean by operate at a whole new level? That's just a kind of a throwaway sentence. That's just it's just clutter. It means nothing. With low transition costs and ability to support wearables as well as our adaptive learning engine, Smart. Okay, are low transition costs something that's a problem right now in the current chronic condition management tools that are available? Do they currently have high transition costs? Is that a pain point that you're identifying? Is the lack of wearables in the system right now currently hindering people? Designed to drive a change behaviors in groups of populations. A change in behaviors. Okay. The next generation tool that educates end users with the goal of changing behaviors permanently. Okay, what do you mean? both on adaptively adjust its communication style when interacting with customers to garner optimum outcomes. Okay, optimum outcomes is very vague and it's a non-promise. Promise me concrete results or don't promise me anything, because optimum outcomes just sounds wishy-washy. Like you're not really promising me anything. Deliver a customized behavior intervention strategy. Deliver a customized behavior intervention strategy. What is? Okay. Okay, what I'm seeing here is just mainly kind of corporate boardroom talk. This sounds like you're letting your internal communications become your external communications. The way you talk in the office about your products should not be the way you talk to your potential customers about your products. It may make sense to you, but right now it just sounds like a bunch of word soup that's just, feedback loop. Okay. Does anyone in the real world ever say feedback loop outside of a corporate office place? I don't think so. You gotta talk to people like human beings, not like marketing professionals. I think that's the issue you're running into here. Can I find out about you? Okay. We believe healthy should be simple. Healthy? Health? That sounds... It's a good statement, but it sounds weird with the healthy. I think maybe that's a wrong context. X is born. Okay. Signals team symbols. Okay, change healthcare. How? I don't understand. With healthcare. Okay. Working together to do what? There's a better way. Okay, what's the better way? Okay, you're not giving me any information here. You're just listing a bunch of dates that you did stuff. So really, I'm coming away from this about page knowing just as much as I knew when I came on. So tell me about who are you guys? What do you do? We are patient-centered. Okay, we believe people can change. Okay, we think we build simple. We put Okay, you're telling me a lot of stuff. It's all we. But when people are looking to hire you, they're not caring about like we think before, or the fact that you guys think before you design. That's fantastic, but that's something you need to keep internally. You need to make a promise, like we will raise your revenue by this much, or we will, cut down your, triage times by this much. Make concrete promises that customers can, benefit from, not just like vague sort of statements like we think before we design. That's that's not sales copy. That's just lofty ideals that really they don't mean anything to a consumer. So yeah, I think you really need to go back, think about this from the perspective of the customer, and really kind of redesign the way you present your products, because right now it's a little too internal. Okay. So yeah, that was your free copy critique from freecopycritiques.com. If anyone else watching would like to get a free copy critique from me, go to my website, www.freecopycritique.com. Scroll to the bottom here and get your critique. Okay. Thanks for watching.